I've been talking to quite a few people about collaborative enterprise and how will that work, and there's all the talk about ROI, return on investment, and dollars and revenue streams, and yes, we all have to eat, we all have to move forward and progress. But I think that what I see, and I'm getting this from a conversation that we had with Father Ed Estock at St. John's Cathedral a week ago. And he was talking about being affirming and supporting of other humans, and that affirmation is so important, and that you can't continue to worry about what about me in that kind of society, in an affirming society. So then I took it one step farther and I started thinking about collaborative enterprises. And right now, my husband Tim and I are working with another friend and his friend, Jim Herget and John Malone, on an enterprise, something called Act 3 that we're working on. And stay tuned, there'll be more coming. But in so doing, I have realized that without iOpen and George Neiman, Brewed Fresh Daily, and my friend and partner in Meet the Bloggers, that Tim and Jim and John and I wouldn't be sitting in the room together talking about a new venture. So in doing that, I think that we need to remember maybe our founders and our collaborators who got us to this point, and that there may be in the future of work that when we collaborate together and we take ideas and we move one step forward, that in some way we need to remember that and set aside a certain portion of revenues to help sustain the people who got us where we are today. And I think that that in and of itself shows an affirming and supportive nature of work. And we're talking a lot about new models and new ways of doing things. We talk about open source economic development. We talk about open source networking. All of that is that you take it forward and you move one space forward and you share. And that's how we do this. But to share also means to support. And support at times means monetarily. So I think that when we're thinking of these enterprises and we think of the new ventures that we're starting together and working and bringing into our region, we need to remember that sustainability means sustaining all of us. And prosperity means moving all of us forward. So in our conversations, in our thought processes, and in our business plans, we need to remember our founders and how they have helped us and how we can help them. It might be monetarily, it might be always making sure that we give them recognition of without them we are not here today, and maybe they can help you get there. So that we're constantly reminding people of that we're all working together in a networked way. We're only as strong as every slender thread that brought us to where we are. And I don't know. I don't know where this will take us. I don't know if this works, but I think it's the only thing that can work is if we start strengthening our kind of networks to be more than simply online communities or even face-to-face forums. We need to know that as we move forward in the 21st century of work, that we have to collaborate, support, and affirm each other.